Alright guys, what's going on? It's your girl Crystal Dior coming through with another dating experience video. So in this zodiac dating experience, we're going to be talking about dating the Capricorn man, dating the mean old Billy Goat. All right. So if this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. My name is Crystal. On this channel, I'm going to be talking about the dating experiences. We're starting with the man, right? So I wanted to finish up the dating experience with all the zodiac men, and then on my new channel, the IC, the link is actually below in the description box. On that channel, I do various pick-a-card readings as well as, as well as talk about various signs, various spiritual talks. But I'm going to be talking about the zodiac signs on there after this series is done, okay? I just wanted to complete all the zodiac series for the men on here, but on the IC, I'm going to talk about the women zodiac, and then I'm going to talk about the difference between the men and the women, things like that, just on that channel though, moving forward. So let's talk about this Capricorn man, right? So this Capricorn man, how can you tell that this person is a Capricorn man? He'll be in a work uniform of some kind. How can you tell that you're looking at a Capricorn? Because he's going to be in work clothes. He's going to be in a work uniform, going to be in work clothes or something dealing with work. That's how you can tell you're dealing with a Capricorn man, okay? These men love to work. It's just it's not even a second nature, it's their first nature. Capricorn men love to work. Even the lower level ones know how to hustle and get to $1. Okay, it's like they just know how to put on their talkative charm and talk to people. It's like they talk to everybody. They just talk. They talk. Ooh, they like, I don't know who worse, Geminis or Capricorns. Who talk the most? But maybe Gemini's talk the most. But Capricorns, that's how you could check out a Capricorn man. He gonna be in some work clothes, okay? And usually he can be a fly guy when he's not in work clothes, but he's always in work clothes. Always in work clothes. Okay. But Capricorn man is all about respect. They all about respect. Their nature is just to be respected, and you know they're all about respect. So if you're trying to come at a Capricorn man, you better respect them, or come at them with respect. They kind of like to be the hunter in a sense. They're like a manly man, a Capricorn man, even though they have a feminine nature. They kind of manly men. Even though they have a feminine, they in the feminine sign, which is Earth, they're manly men, okay? The men are manly. They have a very authoritative nature about them. It's like they just look like they are rulers, and they like rule, and like they'll rule over you. Like they just have an authoritative nature, like, let's get it done now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get this done now. They have a hustle nature. They're very hard workers. So lower level or higher level, they, no matter what stage they are at, they know how to hustle. My bad. I need something to drink. They know how to hustle. Like, they know how to get to the dollar. They know how to get work. Whatever their craft is, whatever their talent might be, they know how to get to the dollar. They know how to work. They know how to bounce back from hardship. They're mostly all work, no play. It takes a lot for a Capricorn to just let loose at times and enjoy their lives. I'm talking about the evolved ones, because the unevolved Capricorns, they don't have no problem doing that. The unevolved Capricorns always let loose and enjoy their life. They could be living off of people, bumming the uninvolved ones we're talking about real quick. The uninvolved ones could be living off of people, bumming off of people, always making excuses, probably always crying broke, know how to get to $1, probably got a couple dollars, but always crying broke. Or maybe not even crying broke. You won't ever know that they broke. They'll probably finagle you and say, oh, well, I ain't got it right now, but give me some time and I'll get it for you. Or how about we do this? Let's go into this deal together. Let's do this business together. Let's do this where you profit, but I profit too. Or you know, like, let's do this. Like they smooth talkers, they fast talkers, they just know how to talk. Well, let's do this. How can we help each other? How can I help you? And like sometimes you want to think that them asking you for help, like, oh, you need help? Let me help you. I'm here to help you. You think that is like a genuine gesture, but it all comes with something, stipulations. It's like, oh, well, remember when I helped you with that? Oh, I thought you was just helping me. I didn't know you was keeping tabs. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, okay. Like, they could, just in general, Capricorn men can kind of be the providers. Like I said, like they're providers or like to provide for their partner, but they also want a partner who has like a go-getting energy. Like they prefer to be with a woman that will make them better, that would make so not per se to make them better, but that make him look good, because he don't want anybody to be above him. He don't want his partner to be better than him. He want his partner to be at his level or him rising above hers, because he wants the trophy wife. He don't want to be a trophy husband. He wants to be in control. He want to be the provider. So sometimes that providing role can be negative with them. They're very intelligent and logical. They're always thinking. They're kind of smart guys. They tend to do a lot of research about various things. So a Capricorn might know a little bit more than they let on. But they're really smart guys. Usually they have a lot of knowledge about one thing or another. They do tend to be helpful and do want to lend a helping hand, but then they're also in a sense like, what can you do for me? I know what I could do for you. What can you do for me? So it's like, if you're not offering anything up to them, then they might just leave you alone, like, no, you can't even help yourself. You know what I'm saying? They could be very independent. Like I said, this is a workhorse. So this sign, make sure they good. Okay, so they could be very independent. They can be. So this sign is very aggressive. So even when they're trying to court someone, it could be done in an aggressive way as well. Like when they like you, they let you know that they like you. They be upfront with you, and then try to get into either talk or date exclusively or a relationship. They can be romantic. If they really do like you or really want to court you, they will show genuine interest. Okay, but sometimes some of them, maybe more of the lower level ones, they don't really do that. They might just like beauty and like to have a lot of women and like to just say, oh, I'm not the relationship type, or oh, I'm not the type that look at love and want to be in relationships. I just like to have a lot of friends. Okay. But at times they could be a bit carefree. So this is more so, the lower level ones could be more so carefree, because the higher level ones are the ones that's more structured. They know what they want, and they know that they gotta get what they want. So let's talk some about the bad, right? So with the bad, like I said, they could be talkative. They could talk you to sleep. Yep. They could just talk. You be like, I gotta go. But they could be talkative. They could be a bit egotistical, right? Because it's all about them in a sense. It's like, even though they're grinding for a good life, maybe even a good family life, it's all about them. So you won't ever be their first priority. Work will be. Work and other various things. I don't know where you will be placed at, okay? You have to ask your Cappy man that, okay? But it's not going to be number one, maybe not even number two. Know that. All right, so they could be a bit egotistical. It's about them. I think it's more so the cardinal sign thing, but it could be all about them. They can go tit for tat. So with Capricorns, is how you treat them. How you treat this Capricorn. Are you showing him time and attention? Are you giving that to him? But if you're not giving that to him, but you want it, you're not going to get it back from him. It's like he goes off of you. So if you show this guy your time and your attention and you giving it to them, then they more than likely would give it to you, depending on the Capricorn guy. Because if he likes you, then yes, he'll make sure he get back to you or talk to you. If it's a Capricorn guy that just is lower level and he like to play games with you and 2-3 other women, then he's just playing a game. It's just a game to him. So he's not going to really try to court you, or if you don't hear from him, it's like y'all probably played a game, like y'all both want to hear from each other or whatever. But they definitely do tit for tat. How you treat them is how they'll treat you most times. Remember, Capricorn in the tarot deck is the devil. So the devil is basically bondage, manipulation, cheating, lies, deception, controlling. I wonder why Capricorn got that card. So they have controlling tendencies, right? They sometimes can hide their emotion. So Capricorns are they could be very emotional. Earth have emotions, but they tend to hide it. They keep it within them, and then they allow it to erupt, but they never really deal with it. So with them hiding their emotions, they don't like to have a vulnerability. They don't really like to let people in. So they always kind of have like an aggressive stance at times. It's like, it's kind of hard to get in. And it's like, once you get in, you can see like a little warmth with them. But 9 times out of 10, a Capricorn man always kind of have like an aggressive stance. It's like a kind of like scare you stance. It's like an intimidation stance with them. You know what I'm saying? Like Capricorns is like always ready to just turn it on and just be that devil. Especially like I ain't gonna even say bigger Capricorns, because I've seen a couple Capricorns I know, unless their lives have changed and put them on a spiritual path where they're like, a lot of Capricorns are very reactive. They're very reactive. They like, if certain things get in their way, you'll see you'll see the devil for real. Like they will attack. Like they're very like authoritative. Like they're very they hide their emotions, period. Like, so you do something to them, they do something back to you. You good to them, they good to you. You bad to them, they bad to you. Tit for tat. They could be very flirty and have a lot of quote-unquote friends. They could be very flirty and have a lot of friends that you probably knew nothing about, or they was their cousin or their sisters or whoever the case may be. Meanwhile, banging them in the back room for weeks and you ain't even know. Or, they could just have a lot of friends. A lot of people that they may have talked to, may have slept with, that they call friends, that they still keep in contact with. They could be the Rolling Stone type of guy. They could have you as well as another family. It's kind of like the devil, addictions. Like, it's like a never satisfying quest. It's like they always have to be satisfied. and that's in all ways. You can be having sex with them and you think it's the only thing you need to satisfy your partner, and that's not true. The sex probably was good, but you ain't fulfilling him emotionally or this, and then he gonna go out to somebody else and get it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely be cheaters in that way, and they could be sneaky cheaters just because, like I said, they always busy, they always moving, and they might use work to cheat. Oh well, I got this job to do, you know, I probably won't be back until X, Y, and Z, and they cheating. And with the controlling factor behind the cheating, it's kind of like a manipulation. Go back to that devil card, because if they're cheating on you and they done manipulated you, saying, oh, let me take care of the house, let me take care of you, let me take care of your kids if you got kids with them or just got kids in the relationship. Oh, let me take care of y'all, make sure y'all good, I'm gonna make sure the bills is paid, wompty womp, I'm gonna make sure everything is done for y'all. And then cheat on you and be like, well, what you gonna do, because at the end of the day I pay for everything, this is under my name and this is my house, womp 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 womp. So you stuck, you want to just leave or deal with it, like Kanye West said. So in a sense that could be like a negative quality. So I say this to every woman, make sure you have your own nest egg in general with any sign you deal with, okay? If your man want to take care of home, that's fine, but make sure you still are providing for you in case something go wrong in that relationship, because you don't ever want to be that dependent on a person that they feel like they could control your life and manipulate you any type of way, okay? Sometimes it could take long for them to commit to a relationship. They could be, like I was saying about the controlling nature, sometimes they can be, they can use you, period. So they can use you or make you feel used in some type of way. So when I said they could use you, more so it's like, all right, yeah, it's more so like, okay, what do this person got that I don't? Oh, so you got this? Oh, you got that? Okay, cool. Okay, I think we'll make a good pair. I think we can make a good pair, because I'll be the one that do this and then you could do that. And they automatically just involve you in what they want you to do. Not even ask you, just involve you in it. So it's like, wait, hold up. You ain't even ask me. You just involve me. You put me in the middle of this. Like, how you know I'm okay with it? Oh, no, it's good, because we both want to get this, la, la, la. Like, smooth talkers, fast talkers, finagle you and stuff, right? They businessy, so be careful, because a businessman is slick. Like, they can use you, like, and blindly. Like, you won't even think you being used, because how they done put it. If they start fast talking you and start finagling you, like, okay, well, what's this? Like, they care. What's that? Okay, let's add it up. Well, let me see. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do to take care of you, baby. Just meanwhile trying to get your information to see what you got going on. Okay, I think I could use them. Good, because it's going to be a dynamic duo. We're going to use each other, because they could help me where I'm lacking. And then sometimes they could be a bit moody and boring. Okay, so Capricorns can try to make it seem like they so fun and happy-go-lucky and like, oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then either they go to sleep on you, they gotta work, or they going to a friend house to do some work. I don't know, but like they could be boring. It's just like, even if y'all try to do a fun activity or do something fun, it's like, it might be fun at that moment, but then after that, it's like, all right, now you at snoozeville. Okay, so they could be a bit boring. All right, so as far as my experience with Capricorns, like, I've dated a couple Capricorns. Actually, I tend to date a lot of earth signs. Like, I'll date earth signs, and I don't know. I rarely date air signs though, but I date a lot of earth signs, and like a selected water sign, a selected fire sign. But I usually date like a lot of earth signs though. I've dated all the earth signs. Now, Capricorn, out of all the earth signs, Capricorns just do have like a really aggressive demeanor to them. It's like mostly all the Capricorns that I've met had like a aggressive demeanor to them, or a intimidating demeanor to them. Like, I don't even want to like approach. A lot of them have been businessmen. A lot of them have been like solid businessmen. More so looking for a woman to be their partner. You know what I'm saying? And I think the oomph was missing with me and a Capricorn. You know, I feel like as far as them being a power couple with me or a provider, I do definitely feel like a Capricorn or a Taurus would definitely be the sign to go to for a Cancer, if you're just straight looking for a provider, right? If you're looking for someone that's just going to provide for the house and that's going to take care of home, you know, then those two signs would definitely be it. Because a Capricorn would definitely take care of the house. Like, they are providers. They know how to get to the money. They're very strategic. They're very logical. Like, they know how to get to the bag. But it's everything else. So with a Cancer like fulfillment. They like excitement. They like to have good times and spirited moments with their partner, believe it or not just to be in a house. So I think that's where we're left with the Capricorn, unless they probably with an unevolved younger Capricorn that just want to party too, or that just want to party. Other than that, if they're looking for like a solid Capricorn man, he's not going to be in that energy. But I feel like Capricorns need to let their guard down a lot more and allow love to come into their life. I think they just have this strong shield and just put up an intimidation factor for everyone that they meet, that sometimes they miss out on great connections just because they don't know how to loosen that energy field up. All in all, I believe opposites do attract with a Capricorn and a Cancer, because it was just like small things that probably made me not want to move forward in a relationship with a Capricorn. I would say I would give a Capricorn probably a 2.5 out of 5. I'll just put them right in the middle. 2.53. I'll put them in the middle because it's a possibility it can work. I have seen it work with other Capricorn Cancer relationships. I have seen that work, but I think it will take a lot of understanding on both ends for it to truly work. As far as you have to understand, Capricorn man, that your Cancer is sensitive, so you can't always be on that intimidation, aggression, rah, talk at you type time with her. And with a Cancer woman, you have to understand that your Capricorn man is very aggressive, so you can't always take things personal either. So you guys just have to really work at y'all connection for it to really be a strong, solid foundation. All right, y'all, so that is my time. If I missed anything, or if I skipped anything, or if you've been with a Capricorn, or if you're a Capricorn man and I said something wrong or left out something, please comment below and share your experience, because I'm sure other people would like to see it as well. Guys, please like this video, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.